Nigeria stands at a crossroads. When you look across the nation today, from the northern states to the southern coast, you see a country divided by two criminal systems. 12 states enforce Sharia criminal codes, while the rest of Nigeria follows the Constitution. This divide has created confusion, widened tensions, and exposed a deep fracture in the foundation of national unity. The Constitution was designed to be the supreme law of the land, guaranteeing that every Nigerian enjoys the same rights and protections. It binds citizens together as one people. Yet, in reality, that promise is not shared equally. An action that is completely legal in one state may become a criminal offense in another, eroding the principle of equal citizenship that the Constitution vows to protect. This inequality becomes most visible in everyday life. Women in some states face punishments that do not exist elsewhere in the nation. Children grow up under different rules depending solely on where they were born. Religious minorities find themselves living under criminal codes that do not reflect their beliefs. When justice varies from one place to another, national unity becomes impossible. For families across Nigeria, this inconsistency shapes their daily experiences. A woman exercising her rights in one region may face criminal consequences in another. A child's freedoms may depend entirely on the location of their home. No Nigerian should ever have their rights determined by geography. The danger of divided criminal codes extends beyond inequality. Extremist groups take advantage of these contradictions. They use legal inconsistencies to justify violence, intimidate communities, and undermine state authority. Where the law is unclear or divided, insecurity grows, and national stability becomes harder to maintain. Nigeria has also committed itself to international human rights standards, yet maintaining multiple criminal systems weakens our global credibility. A nation that hopes to lead the African continent must first demonstrate unity, fairness, and consistency within its own borders. One justice system is essential for meeting these international obligations. Ending Sharia criminal law is not an attack on Islam, nor on the millions of devout Muslims who enrich Nigeria's culture. Rather, it strengthens the principle of religious freedom. Criminal law must be the same for all citizens, regardless of their beliefs. Faith should guide personal life, not dictate criminal punishment in a diverse nation. Reforming this system does not require conflict or confrontation. It requires constitutional clarity, legislative action, and open national dialogue. Returning to one criminal code will bring coherence and stability to the justice system while reaffirming the equality promised by the Constitution. A unified criminal code would strengthen Nigeria's identity. When every citizen lives under the same system of justice, regardless of location or background, the nation becomes stronger. Shared law creates shared identity. It reinforces the truth that Nigeria is one country with one destiny. Nigeria deserves a future built on fairness, equality, and unity. One law, not two. One constitution, not competing codes. One nation, not divided legal identities. To build peace, progress, and long-term stability, Nigeria must embrace a single criminal code that protects all citizens equally. The moment for decisive action is now, because the future depends on the choices we make today.